Hey, what's going on? Multicasters here, Charlie.
I'm Jean.
And today we got a very special episode today.
Very excited.
Single Cask Nation, double Cask Nation, I mean. American Single Malt Balcones. Boom. Only 450 bottles are made of this.
Wow.
We have 2 of them.
We have 2?
Yeah, we have 2.
Very nice.
Only 450 made ever. American Single Malt. It is a 60.9 ABV. This was bottled in, this is barreled in barrel number, if you're curious, 4452, September 2015, and then switched over a month later to barrel 9129 in October 15, and then bottled July 20. So it's almost 5 years old, 4-year-old American Single Malt. Nice. This is only the second American Single Malt that Single Cask Nation has ever done.
This has a wonderful nose. Right away I'm getting strawberry and dark chocolate. I mean, right away.
Strawberry cake. Strawberry icing on a strawberry cake. Powdered sugar. Ooh, this has a really nice nose.
I get a little bit of powdered sugar. Yeah.
It's got a really nice nose. It's got a nice color. This just came out. We've had this for 3 weeks, I think. We've had a few of it. This is already a better nose than what the neck pour was.
Yeah, I get a little touch of orange, dark chocolate and strawberries. You know, like like a box of chocolates with the creamy strawberry center. That is this nose.
That's always the hardest one to find in the box.
Well, they usually have a code. You know, like a.
Yeah, I always forget about the code.
On the top of the box, you can say, that's the one I'm looking for. Ding, ding, ding.
That one and the orange colored, orange one is one I always want.
Maybe some honey?
I get a ton of, I don't get any honey notes right away.
Cherry?
Yeah, definitely dark berries.
Yeah.
A hint of cardboard, maybe? Ooh, yeah, definitely that powdered sugar.
It's sweet.
Brown sugar, maple, touch of maple.
I don't get the maple.
You don't get a touch like maple syrup?
No, but okay. I am getting like a strawberry syrup.
I'm gonna have it going.
Let's do it.
That's an American Single Malt right there, folks. Cherries, a touch of sherry actually.
Oh, yummy. That, I mean, I got the dark chocolate, strawberry, creamy, strawberry, orange sherbet.
Yeah, you call it sherbet.
Swimming around with peppers.
It's got a dry finish, but not an over oaked finish. Dry like a dry wine type of finish.
But the flavor lingers.
And it's dry on my tongue and on the top of my roof, but my cheeks are still coated in the sugar notes. It's a unique character to it. That's interesting. And this is what I love, because we've only been doing whiskey for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. This is a 60 point, and I really don't want to add water to it. It's smooth at 60.9. Is it not?
It's good.
It's good.
No, it's good. I like it.
It's good. I like it.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm going to add water though.
But I love the peppers. It's not as strong of peppers as I normally would like. I'll give you that. But it is just the right amount of peppers to go with the creamy sweetness. Hoping that the water will bring out the peppers.
That last drink I just took brought out a tobacco leaf and a touch of smoke.
Get a little bit of tobacco.
Easy. You have tobacco leaf though.
In the nose or on the tongue?
On the tongue, on the palate. I switch it over to my right cheek and boom, tobacco leaf. Didn't change the nose for me. I just put a small drop. You doing the pepper dance?
It's a small pepper dance, but it's still a pepper dance.
It did bring out the peppers. A touch of cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Yeah, I get that. Maybe like a candied apple.
Candied apple, yeah, not a caramel. I was thinking caramel
Candied.
apple. I was no candy, yeah. But it brought up the peppers to the point. It's kind of like going if you got a hot sauce and like, yeah, I need more pepper. That has more pepper in it now. It's not overpowering, punchy in the mouth pepper.
Not overpowering.
I'm gonna do another drop. Yeah, that's what's great about American single malt. If you haven't got into American single malts,
I'll do one.
do it. Stranahan's is one of the better, well-known American single malts, and it's tasty as well. Let's see, a second drop of water. Kind of dried out the nose, actually.
It did. I get a little bit more dust in there now.
Yep.
I didn't have that before.
Ooh, there's your peppers.
Did you get a pepper?
Oh yeah, pepper blast. Okay, that was instantaneous. Not for you though? All right.
Well, not instantaneous. Swirl it around the tongue.
Okay.
Let it just flow back on the tongue.
Etiquette.
Go down the throat.
Yeah.
And let the peppers come.
Is that kind of like down the hatch, or down past the gums, down the hatch? I don't know how that saying
I
goes.
don't either.
Peppers are strong now.
Yeah, I like it.
I liked it better neat, I think, overall, because now the peppers are just predominant. It's watering down the chin. All right.
Yeah, but it brings out the peppers. So
Yeah.
the better the pepper, the better the flavor for me. Because, I like the peppers. I just like the peppers.
Before I forget, this is our first ever, you can score.
Okay.
This is our first ever glass cork.
Ooh.
We've never had a glass cork before. That is unique. And this is a wax on the bottle, kind of like a Maker's Mark does. There's a Maker's Mark runner somewhere.
Somewhere.
I forgot about the score. Forgot about scoring. Normally I'm pretty good about remembering to score it as I'm nosing it.
I got my score.
I have bad penmanship on this one. You know what? I'm gonna rewrite my bad penmanship.
Yeah.
She makes fun of me all the time about my poor penmanship.
It's hard to read sometimes. He'll leave me a note and I'll be like, what does this even say? Is this English?
You know what it means. 91. What'd you do?
I got a 90.
Did you? Mm-hmm. I think you do high. I think you'd be like a 92 actually.
Well,
with the peppers.
I had to put water in it to get my peppers.
Okay.
And so I love peppers. If right away I get the peppers, to me it's a good whiskey. If I have to add the water, which I can, but I won't remember that I like 2 drops of water with this one. I like 1 drop of water with this one. That won't be something that's in my memory. So I have to score it straight, and it was a 90.
So when you say score it straight, you're scoring it as a neat?
Neat.
Okay.
Neat.
All right.
Because for me, I want to look back and say, oh, what did I score this? Because I'm going to sit in front of the TV and I'm just going to pour it into a dram. I'm not going to have water next to me, probably.
Sometimes we do.
Sometimes we do.
Yeah. But that's a good point you bring out because you don't know. With the cask strength, you can bring it down to 40. Right. You can play to get that ABV where you like it. But that's a great point I've actually never even thought of. Is if you have to add 5 drops of water to get to where you love it.
Right.
Okay, I get that. That's a good score. I like it. So yeah, this is our first. Thanks to Single Cask Nation for.
How much is this?
Oh yes, 85.
85.
85, and then we ordered 2 bottles, $10. That's one neat thing about a Single Cask Nation. No matter how many things you order, if you order 10 shirts and 20 bottles, it's $10 shipping and handling. If you order 1 bottle, it's $10 shipping and handling. So it's pretty neat.
I think it's worth it.
Is it worth it?
I think it is because to me, it's got all of the beautiful parts of a whiskey. It's creamy and it's pepper. It's got the dark chocolates. I like the dark chocolates. I would say it's worth it.
Yeah, it's not over oaked. Was it almost 5 years? No, yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
So I asked you a question a few episodes ago. What's the most you would pay for this and feel you did not get taken?
You're not asking it the right
Probably
way.
not. Ask
it. Here's the question I think you're asking. If you paid a certain amount for this, at what price would you be disappointed that you bought it?
Ish. For me, you want to go first?
No, go ahead.
200.
That's a little high for me, since I only scored it at a 90.
180.
If it was maybe a 92, maybe, yeah, definitely.
Well, I'm not scoring it. I'm not pricing that point based upon my score. It's based upon it's an American single malt. It's there's only 450 bottles in existence.
If I paid 120 for this, I would be fine with it. But
Okay.
I wouldn't go farther than that.
I'd change it to 180.
Okay.
So, anyway,
Pick you up. There's only 450.
they're sold out. They are on the secondary market. They are on the secondary market.
Don't
though.
pick you up one then.
I think they're going for 350 on the secondary market.
I don't know.
I wouldn't pay that.
There'll be another round, probably.
Of Single Cask Nation, yeah. I don't know about companies. But anyway, I liked it.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
I like it. Anything to add, Gene?
I got nothing.
I'm Charlie.
And I am Jean, and I hope you're just as thirsty as we are.
Boom. Oh, I took a drink and killed the noise doing it. I just like the noise.